Hello, my friends, and welcome to coding challenge number 2. In this exercise, we are going to make an app that converts from the kilograms to pounds. So the user entered the quantity and the value of the kilograms, and then when he clicked on convert now, it will display how many pounds is equal to 100 kilograms. This is a very simple app, but it's very challenging at your stage. I want from you to pause the video and start making your app. And I'm waiting your comments and the solution of your app in the comments below. So let's start making this awesome app. If you want to learn Android app development and start publishing your own apps, as thousands of people did, join our Udemy bestseller and high-rated course with a free coupon in the description below. We will design the layout first, and then we will start coding in the main activity.java. So, we start by in the main activity, we need to allow the user to enter data, so we use the edit text. So edit text would be a match parent with and wrap content. You see, guys, how it will be affected. ID would be the edit text. It's good. And what is the, I can make it that's background, or I can make a hint. So a hint, I will make enter kilograms. Okay, so we have finished the edit text. I will drag and drop it. I will add its constraint by dragging and drop this blue one. Later on, we will describe and we will learn about the constraint layouts in very deep details. Okay? So I'm just telling you how to arrange the item in constraint layout, and later on we will learn about them deeply and in the constraint layout and layouts courses and sections. So the edit text, we have finished the edit text. Now let's make a button that allow the user to click it. So it reads the kilograms. The button will display in a text view the result of from the kilogram to pounds. Okay, this is the logic of this application. It would be wrap content and wrap content. It's good. Its the ID would be, I will make it as button. It's good. And we need to make a text inside it, convert now, and it's good till now. I will drag it again, and I will drag this arrow. Okay, so or you can add this constraint, but I prefer using the constraint layout with the visual editor because they made it to help the user and help the programmer and reduce the redundant code. We need to make a text view. So text view here. Layout, wrap content, ID is equal to ID slash text view 1. And the text is, let me see where it is. It's here. Okay, you see, guys, it's here. I will drag and drop. I will put it underneath the button, I will add its constraint here, and I will make the size, I will remove the text, and the size would be 48 density pixel. Okay, so if we try to put anything inside it, you see, it's good. I need another text view under it, text view, wrap content, ID text view, view 2, this is text view 1, text, it would be pounds. It's just displaying a constant text. Pounds. And I will drag it under this. And I will put this constraint to here. And I will link also this to this. Okay, now I will increase the size of, it is good, like 63 density pixel or 24. Okay, now I need to change the background of this layout. So it's very simple. Android, we go to the main layout, which is a constraint layout. Android background. I will make it as, I will download an image for this. So I have downloaded this waterfall and colorful app. I will copy background. I will copy it into the drawable and paste it in the drawable folder, not v24. Later on, we will learn about this folder. Now, I will specify the background as drawable, colorful waterfall. Okay, and this is good. Now we need to change the text color to white. It would be good. Here we need to change it also to text color to white. And here we need to text color also to white. Okay. Now, we need to go here to the main activity and start making the function of this app. If you want to learn Android app development, go to Udemy and search for Android. You will get my course as a bestseller course, the complete Android 12 developer course, Mastering Android. Click on it. You're gonna learn how to build 60 apps from scratch with rating 4.4 and a bestseller. And this course is about 86 hours on video demand, okay, covering all the topics with 47 sections and about 463 lectures at the time of recording this video. So we are expanding this course and we are adding new tutorials every week. So are you ready to become a professional developer with this course? Join now. We start by defining the widgets. This is our first step. So we have an edit text. Edit text equal to find view by ID r.id.edit text. We have a button equal to find view by ID r.id.button. Also, we need to import the packages, as I told you. Alt plus enter and import the class. Have been imported correctly. We have a text view here. r.id.text view 1. Also the same way, alt plus enter. And we have another text view 2 here. Okay, now how to make this app functional? First step, we need to get the data, get the kilogram values or value from the edit text that the user entered it. Okay, so how to get it? It's very simple. We start by a string kilograms equal to edit text, as we have learned before, dot get text dot toString. Okay, it's very simple. This is the first step. We have getted the text from this edit text. Okay, by the way, we need to specify the input type in order not to allow the user to enter a text here, because he is going to enter the kilograms. So we need to allow it only entering numbers. It's very important. And this is why we have bugs in the apps, and why we have things that the user or the app would not make it logical to solve these problems. So I need from you to become a professional app developer by making and pay attention for these tricky things. Okay. Now, after we have getted the kilograms from the user, he entered like 10. We need to allow the user to click on this button. So the second thing, by the way, these are the comments in Android Studio. We start by two slashes. These are not being executed. Okay, just for telling you, and just for making these comments are available when reading the source code in order to understand why we have done this. So they help you to understand the source code later on when you get back to the source code if you have a big project. Okay, so get the kilograms. We need to convert the kilograms to pounds. We start by making the button dot set on click listener in order to allow it to become functional. And in on click, when the user click it, what we need to do? We need to convert this into kilograms, into pounds, from kilograms to pounds. I will make, or here, I will make a new integer, or we can make it as a float, because it may be a float. Float, pounds, it's called pounds. If you want to learn more about the context and the syntax of the Java, please go to the Java section and you see all of these basic tutorials. Okay, float pounds equal. Now, the kilograms is string, and we cannot make a string being multiplied and make the mathematical calculations. So we need to convert the string into kilogram. So the third step is converting the string into integer. How to convert it? Or we can make it into a float. Float kilo equal to kilograms dot get dot. How to make it from a string to float? It's very important and it's very tricky. We use the float class dot parse float. It's very important. You can see all of these tutorials and these tricks in the Java section. Okay? So, kilograms. So please go to the Java section and you can see all of these tutorials if you want to learn more about the Java syntax and how to parse them. They convert between the types. Now, the kilograms, it's not string, it is a float. We can work now with the float since we have pounds equal kilos times how to convert from kilo to pound. 1 kilo is equal to 2.2 pound. So every 1 kilo is equal to 2.20462 pounds. Okay? It's very simple. We need to make it like this, and we end it by F. Or we can cast it as a float. Okay? We need to cast it as a float in order to prevent any error. Okay? Now, at the fourth step, we need to display these calculations. So after we have converted it successfully to pounds, we need to set the text view with the result. Displaying results. So text view dot set text we put with the pounds. We need to put this because we are not allowed to put directly the variable. We need to put these empty strings in the set text method. Okay? We cannot pass directly a float or a number. We need to pass a string at first, which is an empty string. Okay? So this is our program. Let's run and see. There is an error that I told you in the previous videos about the imageu, which is not valid. We are not allowed to put the capital letters. So I will rename our file refractor and I will put here W refractor, and everything was working fine. Now, I run it again. And here we go. This is our application. We enter like 10 kilograms. Convert now. There is first of all, I will change some layout constraints. I will add the constraint to the pounds here, and the text view is here also. And in the main activity, there is an error. Guys, when the app it launches, there is no text. So when converting this, executing this code, this would store an empty string because there is no entered value. We need to move this line to the on-click so that when the user entered the data, then we get the entered data, not at the launch of the app. So this is the error. This is why our app is crashing. Let's run and see. Here we go. We will start by like 12 or 10. It's simpler. If I click on convert now, it will become 22.0462 pounds. And this is good. This is how our app works. And congratulations, we have created a very good app till now. Okay, so enter the kilograms. I convert now, and it will become this number. Thank you guys. I hope you benefit from our app and our mistakes, and you should learn the logic and the algorithm how to solve your errors later on.